Welcome back, Magic players, Bear Claw Gaming! Are you guys ready for some Modern Horizons? Too bad, because it's Core 2020 time! So if you're watching this, we're probably done with all of our Modern Horizon videos. There should be 4 total, 5 boxes. If you haven't watched them, go watch them, because they're great. The last one was probably our best one, which is awesome. And now we're moving on to bigger and better things.
Yep, so we might have one more Modern Horizons box coming, but we're not 100% sure yet. And we're pretty excited for Core Set 2020. So it's Nathan and John here as usual, but we also have our good buddy, Darren.
Hello.
Darren is a standard guru in the fact that he plays.
Wouldn't go as far as guru. Limited. I'm probably a better limited player than I am a standard player.
The important thing is that Darren actually plays Magic, so he is going to offer a very unique perspective for us here today.
Yeah. A unique perspective revolving around cards I've never seen before, because I never look at spoilers because I'm too lazy.
You've played 2 sealed events.
I did play 2 seal events, but I have a memory of a goldfish, so...
And with that, let's get started!
Let's go! Alright, so the big cool cards in the set, the 2 big mythics would be, I think, the Mythic Chandra and the Mythic Mu Lang, I think is what she's called. So those are kind of exciting. Okay. We're starting with a Shifting Ceratops.
And we got the dual lands in the land slot, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I like the Shifting Ceratops. It's like pro blue. You can give it some haste. So like, I really think it's pretty cool.
I think anything that can't be countered in pro blue is pretty, like...
4 mana?
I don't know. And 4 mana. What's wrong with 4 mana?
Darren hates
I like it.
Wait, can you look at the token really quick? I feel like that looks really different from what I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, these are,
Is that... There's no border.
There's not really a border. Yeah, just... Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, these are pretty neat.
Kinda
I like
cool.
these.
Okay.
And back to the dinosaurs, I know that they did a Magic event, either it was yesterday or the day before, and Caleb Durnwald,
Yeah.
he was playing a dinosaur deck, which did really, really well.
I like the dinosaurs. Might be good. It's a little bit sad because I think they're rotating on a standard now, but... Alright, let's take a look. Oh, that guy looks gruesome. He's aptly named.
It's a pretty cool guy.
Okay.
First ley line. Okay.
That's pretty exciting.
Sanctity. Reprint, but a decent reprint, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yep. Mono Red is not happy with that card being reprinted.
No. Not at all. I feel like, wasn't Sanctity played in sideboards of, like, Legacy 2?
Yeah, I mean, giving yourself hexproof before the game starts is always...
Well, it's really good against Mono Red and any black deck that plays Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
Or Duress, which, if you follow our Instagram, you would have seen our foil Duresses for Foil Friday. If you're not following our Instagram, go do that. Go do
What's
that
our
right.
Instagram channel?
Bearclaw MTG.
Awesome. Speaking of awesome, it looks like we have our...
Oh, foil rare. Okay.
That's exciting. I actually
What
like
is?
it's like the Hydra Lord, because he's not really a Lord, because he does give +1/+1, but he reduces your cost of all your X Hydras.
And makes them fight when they become targeted.
That is a great foil.
That is awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. And then, of course, our rare, this fish card.
Okay, we might go into depth more on our actual M20 video, but I really like this card. It really has strong parallels to Dig Through Time.
Right.
It's not an instant. I feel like that goes, like, 7 cards is so far, though, so I think that's really cool. Do you have thoughts on Drawn from Dreams or whatever that...
It gets better with the other ley line that allows you to play it at instant speed.
Okay.
Leyline of Anticipation.
Yeah, that was such a needed reprint. Ooh, Veil of Summer foils are spiking right now, but that's supposed to be like a really cool, like a really good uncommon. So, hold on to it. Ooh, okay. Icon of Ancestry. This is, I think, going to be really good. I think it's like any of these effects. I think of like Cage Sun and Door of Destinies, and this kind of reminds me of that. So I think that's really awesome.
Yeah, definitely very cool tribal card, and we like tribal cards here because we like Commander and things like that.
Dragon Spade used to be a rare.
It used to be a rare. I'm sitting here looking at this like, man, why do I have 2 rares in this pack? Not a rare, printed at uncommon.
All right, hold on. Can you look at the Woofus again, really, Nathan? Just that token, man, that is. I'm really kind of digging the new tokens. You don't like
I
that?
well, I like the style. I just don't like the art on that.
Oh.
Yeah, the art could be better, but the style very cool.
That's like the wolf from Neverending Story.
Yeah.
Really scary.
I was terrified as a kid.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's see here. Okay.
Temple Melody. Okay. I mean, as far as dual land cycles go, these are a little, but
I actually think they're way better than people give them credit for. You also run into the issue of like the problem is you compare everything right now to shocks, which are like just so good. Holy cow, that elemental bird is sweet.
That's a good token.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
But I actually like the Scry lands. I think they're, and I think some of them will see play, obviously, to supplement.
Oh yeah, I mean if they're what you've got, people are gonna play them, but not the most exciting.
Risen Reef. This is worth noting. $2.50 uncommon.
$2 or so.
Okay.
Definitely the best uncommon in the set. We were talking about what if this was printed as like a 2/3 or a 3/3, would this be a solid rare? I don't know, maybe. If it was printed in like Lorwyn or Morningtide, probably.
Yeah.
But very cool card. First Mythic, the Blue Cavalier.
It brainstorms when it comes in, and then when it dies, you scry 2 and shuffle it in.
Yeah. We decided, we kind of called the green one a while ago, that we thought the green was the best one of these. And I think that's the one that's kind of risen in price the most. But this is still pretty cool.
Yeah. And
then we got a foil here. Boreal Elemental.
I mean, it's shiny. I kind of like the deer, so
yeah,
I'm
all right.
on board.
And back to the Simic card. Is that
Risen Reef, yeah.
Does that kind of do the same thing as like the Codal?
Yeah,
Coiling Oracle.
Coiling Oracle, except for every time he or an elemental comes into play, so repeatable effect, which is pretty cool. Notably, combos with the middle Chandra from this set, which puts 2 1/1 elementals into play.
And obviously, getting the lands into play is super valuable. But super interesting. I think it's kind of like the backbone behind some of these elementalists we're seeing. I think Teamer is that color wedge, red, blue, green. So pretty interesting. Golos, Tireless Pilgrim.
Okay.
This was just on game nights, and I can't remember who played it, but it was really cool to watch. Activating his ability is just super awesome. Obviously, it works really well with. Oh, we got a Chandra.
Yeah, that's a cool
thing as well.
Cool emblem.
I like when I looked at this card, I always look at the bottom part, but you literally get to tutor for any land and put it into the battlefield. So I thought that was really cool. I think they went and got a Yawgmoth or Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth for bulk offers, but super cool. I really like that guy.
Yeah, I didn't realize you could get any land. I think that makes it actually pretty solid.
Colossus Hammer. That's
worth noting. A turn part of a really janky turn 2 combo. Yeah.
3 card turn 2 turn.
Maybe we'll post about that on our Instagram later.
Yeah.
Double rare again.
With the
dragon. Double rare. Repeated Reverberation. Okay.
Quite expensive.
Yeah.
It is interesting that it triggers off Planeswalker loyalty abilities as well, though.
That's a good token right there.
Yeah.
So would you try to use it to like copy an ultimate?
I think so.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I think that's the first.
What happens if you copy Karn's ultimate?
No one knows.
You restart the game and then you restart the game again?
Yeah. Don't ask questions like that.
Agent of Treachery.
Gain control and
that seems sweet.
Huh.
So it's
that's
like 7
mana.
Yeah,
I mean that's.
Oh, know what's interesting? It's not. You just gain control of it though. When this dies, you can still get to keep it.
Yeah, that's probably worth noting.
Yeah. Okay.
And back to one of the. I like that.
People are talking about this card is playable in something. This is the sorcery.
Recurring Nightmare.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's a nice foil.
Yeah.
Looks really nice.
And back to the blue-white flyer common that we opened. It's kind of like a kind of staple for core sets to have like blue-white flyers. is one of
right. Yeah, for sure.
And this one's actually extra supported in some of the uncommons.
Yeah,
too, right?
a lot of blue white flyers inside of M20 Limited is probably one of the best.
Wolf and Werewolf.
This was in
Lord.
a recent blue-green flash list that people was pretty excited about, so that's cool.
I mean, 4 mana, 4/4 flash.
Another. Yeah, second foil rare.
Okay.
We are just on top of the double foil rare boxes.
So not the most exciting one, but
it's a Minotaur pirate. How many other Minotaur pirates are there?
There was a lot from one of those sets.
Oh, you know what's another Minotaur pirate, Nathan?
What?
Chameleon Colossus.
Oh, he got me.
Speaking of foils, though, in this set they have essentially doubled the foils in boxes.
Oh, that's right. So maybe that's not as special.
So that's not as special as it was in one of our Modern Horizon boxes. We got 2 foil rares. So okay.
Lotus Field. Okay, I have things to say about this card. I think I instantly, as soon as this card came out, I said it was overvalued, and it instantly went to like half value. So I don't know.
So Nathan, if you were gonna buy this card, what would you purchase it at?
7 or 8.
Which is kind of what it's getting to.
Personally, this is like a 7 or an 8. I feel like people immediately saw it and they think Gilded Lotus, but it's not. This card really doesn't add any fixing to a deck. I mean, it does, because you can make any color, but you're losing 2 lands in the process, so you're probably losing 2 other colors anyway. I don't know. Unless, really the only time this is good is if you have some kind of land graveyard synergy.
Lord Wingray in
land tax, right. So yeah, there are ways to interact with it or make it better, but just as it is, no, I'm not seeing it. Is my personal opinion.
Okay, I am Foil Swamp. I am super excited for that card. I have a Lord Winggrace EDH deck that I'm gonna slot that into. So.
Right, and if you can take advantage of the fact that you're dumping lands.
Standard wise, it just doesn't.
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, yeah, and maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just not seeing it.
And when that card was printed, I immediately thought of Amulet Titan.
Oh, okay, for mine.
Because it comes into play with if you have Amulet in play, it'll come into play untapped, and then you get to float 3 mana.
I like that elemental token.
Cool elemental. Hanged Executioner. Okay.
I think that might be better than it initially looks.
Could be. Yeah, I don't know. Makes some bodies, exile stuff. Yeah, not bad.
Okay.
It does something.
Does it make blue-white spirits in Modern better?
I don't know enough about Modern Spirits.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know enough about that deck. I actually was just looking at a list of it earlier today, but I definitely no expert. Steel Overseer.
I think this is great. This is one of those cards that they reprint it. It drops like $2-3, and then it picks up like farther down the line. That's for the
cool
Mythic Ajani,
so
that's kind of cool. But I really think Steel Overseer, again, once this is kind of out of circulation, which is obviously for a while, but pick them up now, I think.
And to me, Steel the Overseer is like an epitome of like a core set card. Because a lot of times I get like a card from a core set and like, what is this doing here? And Steel Overseer is like perfectly like that, because there's not really a whole lot of artifacts you're going to see from M20.
Okay, this was my pick for one of my favorite cards that was potentially undervalued in this set. I just think that this does good things. I mean, you get to search for any land. It's probably not fast enough to be constructed playable, but yeah, I like it. It's got that nimble mongoose effect. It gets a little bigger when you get land threshold, I guess you could say.
And then obviously like the crop rotation, callback to Knight of the Reliquary, like a lot of really cool things. We did buy a couple of them because we think it's going to go up. So
yeah, but I really like this one, so I'm kind of glad we got one of these.
Yeah. Because that was your like number one pick for card that's undervalued.
That was my number one, and not necessarily the most undervalued, but it was my first one that I was like, people are undervaluing this. Okay. This is better than Lotus Field.
Can I see the octopus
course.
We just like octopuses
We do really like octopi.
This is the Octoprofit.
The Octoprofit. You get to scry. That's pretty.
So good.
That's pretty cool. I like it. We'll have to try and get a foil one of those.
No Lorthos.
It's no Lorthos.
No Lorthos. Okay. Okay.
All right.
temple.
So getting on the land train here. Not bad. Can't really complain about that.
I'm never upset to open lands. I don't oil anything.
You're trying to say foil?
I mean, I would love
Yeah,
some
if they
foil.
were foil, that'd be great. I'll take it. Okie dokie there.
I really like this Vivian. She's not the 5-mana Vivian from
M19.
M19,
But she's the 4-mana Vivian that we've got.
that is, for sure. I think she's gonna down the line. This might be good. Triple green's a lot,
Yes.
but I think the -3 to fight. It's not even fight. It just deals damage.
Yeah, one-way fight.
Yeah.
The curb stomp, as they say.
Wow. But yeah, I really like that Vivian, so that's exciting.
Yeah, definitely good.
How many
Two
mythics?
with two mythics so far. The blue elemental cavalier and the Vivian there.
Yeah.
So how many do we expect from a box? Is it typically 3? Is the average?
3-ish is kind of the average, I think. So.
We've actually been doing pretty good on
On our box.
on our boxes so far.
Okay.
Another temple. Okay, we're doing good on the lands here, I think.
We're getting really close to a full cycle.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are. Yeah, we are.
Because we've got green, black, blue, red, red, white. What are we missing?
Green, blue? I know.
Yeah.
Well, are these actual reprints from?
Yes, these are reprints.
So they didn't do enemy colors or?
Yeah, no. So they had the full temple cycle out, but these ones are the first set of reprints of them.
Okay, another
this is
another
Here's with
Hydra.
our Hydra.
Yes.
All the Hydras. It wouldn't be magic without Hydras.
I actually legitimately think this is. I wish this was the one that was legendary, not the other one. It's just the effect of X +1/+1 counters. But when a Hydra enters, you can either double the +1/+1 counters, or you can have them fight. I think that's super powerful. And the other one's good, obviously. The reduced casting cost by 4 is cool, but
You just play that one into that one,
Yes.
and then you're really getting somewhere.
mono green Hydras we're getting there.
Well, I think Wizards has really shown in the last I would say 3 years is they're really catering to Commander players, and by putting out these lords and these legendary creatures that are good in those kinds of decks.
Yeah. Okay, 2 mana for whenever an angel dies. Create.
So like an semi-angel lord, is that what this is?
All right, in standard, and Darren, maybe you can kind of expand on this, at least for arena. I would play this I feel like in arena I run into the red decks a lot.
Yes.
Is this not just amazing against random red decks? It blocks.
If you play Chameleon Colossus, it is.
You would have to play angels.
Even if you don't even play that many angels, it's a 2 mana 1/4 that blocks and gains 4. Is that not enough?
Usually they're playing the 5 mana Baneslayer Angel or the newest one, which was Lyra.
Oh yeah.
That's White's way of gaining life.
Digger. This card.
That's interesting. Okay, yeah. Tell me about this one.
So it's a callback, at least in my mind, to Charmed Pendant, which was from. It was around Invasion. I think it was Invasion Black, where basically callback also obviously to Tarmogoyf, where it's looking at specific types of mana costs. I think this is really exciting. This is one of I think people are better at evaluating this card now that Tarmogoyf exists.
Is this good in a semi-dredge, looting type deck?
I think
so. Faithless looting into this guy for value?
I think so, because how much... I guess the question is, how many... and it's just not something I think we're good at looking at right now, because we never had to, but how many different types of mana costs are there?
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot.
But, so I think that card might be, sleeper OP.
Okay. All right. Is that your current pick for,
Whoa, really quick. Did that...
For,
Wow.
Just a pair of feet.
That's great.
Wow.
Okay.
Right now, it might be my favorite.
Yeah, that's a
thematic
good
feel
one.
of a card. All
Yeah,
right.
there we go. Full set. That's pretty good. I mean, in any other set with a land cycle, if you got a full set from a box, you're doing good.
Yep.
So,
especially if it was alpha or beta.
Foil scamper. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Darren, I don't know where we'd be without you.
So obviously here, this pairs really well with Risen Reef. Create 2 red elemental creature tokens. So you get to trigger that guy twice. Attack for some hasty elementals. Pretty solid, yeah.
Yeah. Really, Darren? Alpha beta.
I mean, it's the truth. If you had a full cycle from either a revised,
sure.
I guess.
Wow, we're going there. Dread Presence. Okay. I saw a list trying to do a shapeshift deck.
Wow.
Similar.
Can you say that 5 times fast?
Absolutely. I can't say it once. But they were playing with swamps, and you only... So obviously it's more than Valakut, right? Like you need 10 lands, but it also deals 2 damage to any target, so if you don't go off, you can kind of like clear the board and create a bunch of card advantage.
Okay.
Like scape shift, like typical scape shift is much faster because what you need 7 lands.
Fair, but also just
and to get there is like turn 4.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like even in Commander though, I think this is good.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously good with like Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth too. Obviously.
Yeah, just scape shift for Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth, and Cabal Coffers, obviously. And...
Or play that artifact guy who goes and gets you a land.
Totally.
Yeah.
Is scape shift say you have to is sacrifice part of the cost?
Yes.
EDH scape shift then, huh?
Yeah.
Getting countered is pretty rough.
All right, Flood of Tears.
This is exciting. Yeah.
People are talking about this. I think of Upheaval with back in the day with Psychotog, but people are talking about this is because it's you're breaking the symmetry because you get to put Omniscience down. I think is what everybody's talking about, right? And then just replaying everything for
or
free.
any big, gigantic, expensive card.
Yeah. So
yeah, very
pretty
cool.
exciting though.
Could
I feel like
be a good
seen
one.
A card like that in forever.
The 2 mana with Overload.
Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah, Cyclonic Rift.
Fair.
That might be the last one.
Dungeon Dice.
Okay.
When this was printed in Innistrad, I thought this was just the bee's knees.
I mean, it's a good card.
Yeah, little
solid.
less
Strong limited.
Triple foil rare. Okay, is that what we can expect now from these packs?
Planar Cleansing is always exciting too. It's like
it's a nice looking one at the very least. Yeah.
It's the 3rd or 4th reprint of that card.
It's
been around.
It's been around for a while. Yeah, it's nice looking though.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, I want to say we're probably 2/3.
We're still on average. We're due for one more mythic.
I think we are still due
at
for
least
one
more. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully we get it. We'll see here.
Great limited card.
Rule of Law used to be rare.
I was gonna say another
in Mirrodin, I believe.
Yep, lower.
So
tier reprint there.
All right.
There we go. There's our boy. All right.
Isn't he dead?
No, spoiler alert, Gideon died.
Oh, Gideon died. That's the white.
There is just a lot of text. I don't even know if we can read all those words on there.
So
I know I can't.
Yeah.
I think the best part about this card, if you look at the ultimate, it's if you have 15 or more life than your starting total. So they're actually templating cards thinking of EDH.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So you actually, it's not just if you have 40 life, which, hey, look, I started the game with 40 life. Okay, that's cool.
That being said, I think this card down like foil versions for EDH will be really good. If you want to gain life, the fact that he comes in ultimates is super powerful, and it's really cool, and I like it. Yeah. I like that they're designing cards around obviously EDH Commander.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a cool card. Yeah. Definitely.
So that is our
our last
mythic.
That's number 3 there. So anything more?
So we're actually, because of the foil uppage, we're actually due for a mythic foil.
Oh, is that how your math checks out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Darren math.
Yes. Is really quick. Can you look at Overcome? Is that a new?
That is a miniature overrun.
Yes, because I think they stopped printing Overrun because they didn't like it. But hey, Overcome.
Well, it's because everybody. It's like.
Would you say that it was really hard to overcome an overrun effect?
I would say that. Okay, we got Chandra's Regulator here, so this is interesting.
I like
and a foil disenchant. Yeah, that's.
To be fair, I actually love that art.
Yeah.
The foil makes it look really nice.
Yeah, it does.
Is it like, what is it blasting?
A rock.
Some kind of rock.
I thought it was like Aladdin's lamp.
It looks like a rock. Definitely a rock. Okay.
Okay.
Regulator though. Let's talk about Regulator.
It would make sense that it's a rock, right? It's an artifact.
You're
Yeah.
hilarious.
Regulator. So you can copy Chandra specific abilities. Also lets you loot with mountains. Can't be that bad, right?
Or red card. Or red card.
Or a red card. So just you loot anything.
Yeah.
This can't be that bad, right? For only 2 mana? I don't know.
I really want to see how powerful the new Chandras are actually, like in standard.
Sure.
And see like
Could you play this card in a constructed format?
Yeah,
basically. Okay.
The dream is you play this on 2, you get
all your Chandras,
+1, your ultimate, your mythic Chandra,
and just give
and
them
just give
tons
them
of
emblems.
tons of emblems. Yeah, that would be the dream for sure.
Yeah.
How are we looking through that box?
Getting down, probably 6 or 7 left. It looks like here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, another card to escape shift with.
You
You have to get 7 different lands.
7 different lands.
But you get to make a lot of 2/2s.
And then you can make time. So really just kind of a scape shift combo card.
Yeah.
Is this just like scape shift combo set? Is that what this is?
Yeah, core 2020 Scape Shift Edition.
Okay.
It's like now that they have banned Bridge from Below, you can do something with this and get a bunch of.
So scape shift the new Bridge from Below, is that confirmed?
confirmed on Darren's stream.
Oh.
Holy cow.
Okay.
I have to talk about how excited I am about this card. I watched somebody, like they were reanimating this, and it's just so good because it mops up the battlefield, and it just gets them. So I think this is really cool. Might be my favorite legendary card in the set.
It's definitely, I mean, it does things. This is a card that does
things. It blows
stuff.
everything up.
It is one of the cards I opened in one of my sealed events.
Did you play it?
I did play it, and
Did you
it
win?
immediately died.
Oh.
Multiple times.
Well,
Turns out there's a lot of removal on this set.
yeah, that happens. But
Well,
if it ever got there,
It literally
you would have done really well.
the art is really cool.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's definitely
also really
a
cool.
very, very cool
How
dragon.
do you say his name? I just called him the Maw.
Dracuseth. Dracuseth is
Dracula.
Dracu.
Maw
No,
or
I don't think so.
Flames.
Dracula the dragon.
Okay, I can go with that. That's fine.
Love that card though. Super excited.
Yeah.
Like that's how I want my big dumb dragons to be.
Yes,
It's really-
definitely.
it's probably pretty good with sneak attack. I mean, it does.
This is a non-foil version of the foil rare we got, or one of our foil rares.
Yep, the
The
hasty
Buccaneer.
Minotaur pirate. Okay, nice, not bad. That's okay. Whatever.
Okay. For half a second, I thought that was a temple.
I did too.
Ooh,
Got really excited for half a second there.
And then I saw it said gain 1 life, not scry 1. Also is the wrong color.
So scrying infinitely better than 1 life, is that?
No, I would argue
what I'm learning?
infinite life is.
Well,
life is
okay.
infinitely better than scry
Yeah, I
1.
think you're probably onto something there.
This figure.
Luxodon Life Chanter.
Okay, that. I'm gonna put this in my Arcades EDH.
Okay.
That doesn't allow you to draw a card though.
True.
It doesn't, but it gains me a lot of life.
Yeah, that it definitely that it does.
Why don't I even, what's that art? I didn't even see what it.
It is a
I
just
mean,
a
I get
big.
It's a Luxton, but
It's
what
just
is
a
he?
big
Is
elephant
he got, like,
man.
an incense thing?
Yes,
Okay.
he's holding little like incense waiver
Okay.
things. I don't know what those are called, and it looks like he's smelling a lot of it. So whatever it
Well,
is,
he's got
it's
a,
really.
He's got a big trunk.
He does have a big trunk, so he's got to fill it up all the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, makes
A lot going
total
on there.
total sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cards. Ah, there it is.
There-
Chicken
so
foot,
good.
bare feet.
So good.
Okay, another mythic. All right, not bad. So the black one.
Is great.
How do we feel about the black one? Where does he sit on our Evolving Wilds in the land slot? I didn't know that was like that, but that's cool.
Okay. I like him. I still think so. I think the green one's the most powerful. I'm pretty sure the white one. Like, you forget how powerful Beast Within is.
Yes, definitely.
And just being able to Beast Within something is pretty
cool.
cool.
Bone Splinters.
Bone Splinters, and then, what's it? It was just reprinted.
Unearth.
Unearth, yeah. And then Unearths when it dies. I don't think this is that bad, honestly, to tell you the truth.
No, I think it's fine.
I don't know how mythic good it is, but I think this is like a semi-playable card. I like it. Okay.
It's also a knight. People are trying to do like black-white knight stuff.
Out of the two types it is, you pick knight and not elemental.
I mean, people have been trying to do knights for the last year or so.
Okay.
No one's trying to do elementals yet.
I think they might be. Wake Root Elemental makes elemental.
Okay.
Okay.
If you have infinite green mana, that's a thing you can do with it.
Which we learned that you can do in this format with on turn 2 with Leyline of Abundance,
which we really like.
Yeah, I think that's a modern combo.
Well, but you know what? The one thing I promise is that there's way better things to do with infinite mana than that guy.
Season of Growth.
But
like Fireball?
Scry.
So you scry, and then whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card.
Okay, that's a thing, I guess.
Yeah, sure. All right, how many packs do we have left in there, Nathan?
This is number 4, and then 3 after this.
Okay,
is what
3
it looks like.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that this is not a terrible card.
So being able to counter a legendary spell is always nice. And then it obviously makes me think of Void Slime, Trickbind,
Stifle.
Stifle,
yeah. Okay.
Those are all Stifle-like effects.
Well, I think isn't Stifle the first one?
Yes.
Was Stifle printed before or after Trickbind?
Stifle was printed in Scourge, and Trickbind was printed in a Time Spiral block, so many years later. Because it has Split Second, which is what makes it good.
I can't laugh at you too much because I couldn't name anything of those sets. So.
Okay. Oh, I got really excited. Really excited. Like 10 out of 10, my heart was beating.
We got you there. So, Mini Chandra here, printed at Uncommon. It's not, I mean, it's fine. Yeah. It's straight War of the Spark, Uncommon Planeswalker here, but...
To be fair, I like the idea that this is all about Chandra, though. And
yeah, I think it's kind of cool.
Telling her story. Ooh, okay.
Grafdigger's, that's a playable card at the very least. Yeah. That's cool.
With Modern being really heavy on graveyard decks right now,
yeah,
you're going to see a lot of play. Or Grafdigger's Cage is seeing a lot of play.
Oh, okay.
There's our
not as good as a foil one.
No.
Yeah, strictly worse.
Yeah. Is this the last?
Okay, last one. What are we thinking, boys?
Well, I mean, we haven't had a foil mythic, so
definitely the foil mythic. What if right here, foil Big Chandra?
Foil Big Chandra? All right, I'm good with that. I think our odds are in our favor for that.
They're in our favor to specifically open that?
Yeah.
Okay,
At least 51%.
I really like your enthusiasm.
51. Again, Temple of Silence.
Okay, Temple of Silence. Is there a foil?
That's
okay.
Cool.
Not the worst thing it could be.
At least it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at least it's cool. Okay, so that's it. That's our first box right there.
Yeah. Can we do a quick review of our mythics and rares?
Yeah, absolutely. So first one, mythics here. So
that's pretty good.
This isn't bad. Two of the elementals. That's pretty cool. Two good planeswalkers. I mean, I think all the mythic planeswalkers in the set are pretty good, but there's nothing wrong with these two. I mean, these are good.
Which of these four are you most excited about?
Most excited about? Man, I don't know, because I don't know if I'm gonna play any of them. You know what I mean? Like, I really get excited about a card that I can play.
For me, it'd have to be Vivian.
I don't actually hate the Black Knight.
Okay.
I have a Teysa EDH commander deck. This would go just fine in a deck like that. The blue elemental, not super excited about. Both of these I could get behind. This would actually go in that same deck.
Yeah.
Vivian's pretty cool,
I
actually.
like
I don't hate Vivian.
I'd play any green EDH
I think
deck.
the blue elemental is kind of cool for like a brawl deck. You know, entering the battlefield triggers is always a fun theme I like to do.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I think all of these are worth their salt at the very least.
Yeah. Let's quickly run through our rares, and then just off the top of my head, the best art in the set, I think for me has
Chicken
to be
feet?
Chicken feet.
Chicken feet.
Chicken feet.
Definitely chicken feet. Okay, so rares. A lot of the lands. This was the last one here.
The only
Cleansing.
other set I'd want more
Graph
lands
Diggers.
in.
Good hit right there. Again, Tail's End. I think Tail's End gonna be a decent one. Elemental.
Worst art of the rares.
What, this one?
Lux
You
from,
don't really you think it's that bad?
It's too confusing. It takes me a long time to parse what's
Okay,
going on.
that's fair, I guess. This guy, the
this
big dragon.
This has to be up there for.
This is cool. This is a great one.
I think it's the Hydra.
Field of the Dead.
Ooh, the Hydra.
So escape shift combos. Chandra's Regulator, still kind of waiting to see if that's gonna Chandra combos. Yeah. Dungeon Geist, not bad at all. Flood of Tears, definitely interesting to see what's gonna happen with that.
Combos with Omniscience.
Dread Presence, I know you're kind of excited about this one, Jonathan.
Scape Shift.
You liked it again. Scape Shift combos. More of the lands, like we got the full set. Full set plus one, I think, actually. So that's cool. This guy,
I'm telling you.
toss up, I think, on him. I think he could be.
Words.
This guy could do something. This guy who you think is
maybe I'm overselling it.
Yeah, I think he's a little oversold.
Love this Hydra.
Very cool. Hydras are very cool.
Hydra's always a great theme.
Yep.
Inside of
it wouldn't be Magic if it didn't have Hydras. Elvish Reclaimer, one of my favorites. I think this is a really cool one. Overseer, the Executioner. Not sure if that's good or not. We'll see. Lotus Field.
A lot of debate on this.
Lot of debate. I think it's overhyped. Let us know.
We could probably have a 20-minute video.
We probably
on
could.
Just Lotus Field.
We probably could. Let us know. What do you think? Is this a good card? Is it overhyped? Is it garbage?
Do we need to
tell us in the comments?
About if it's good
Should we battle?
Yeah.
Should we make a video? Is this good or not? The Wolf Lord, pretty cool. Agent of Treachery, interesting. Does things.
Yeah.
Too expensive, I think. Yeah,
I don't think it wants. It does the things you want it to do.
This is what we call a win more card.
Yeah.
Temple of Malady. This is interesting.
I really
tribal artifacts,
really
always good.
Enjoy the art.
Yeah.
Looks
nice.
Art.
Nice looking card. No art cards in this set for us to look at, which is unfortunate.
Kind of sad.
We were really spoiled with that.
They did a new thing with the tokens.
Yeah,
they did. The tokens are cool,
and I like the tokens.
So Drawn from Dreams, we talked a little bit about that.
You like Koi Fish?
I do like Koi Fish, and then the uncounterable Shifting Ceratops.
All right.
So that kind of rounds out our rares, and then notably, but apparently it's not that big of a deal in this set. Triple foil rare. That's an uncommon.
That's a common. That's how excited we were about
That's how excited I was. It might be better than this card. I don't really know. So triple foil rare. So that's kind of cool. Apparently that's gonna be not super uncommon, just because the foil slot is more common in this set. But it's cool to get it on the first box. You know, we can at least kind of see what we might be able to expect. So the Hydra, awesome.
Best foil we've opened.
Other two.
I also think it's the best art card that we've seen. Yeah, that is. I really like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was a great Hydra.
But yeah, so that's our box. First box. Like all of our Modern Horizons boxes, if you guys want to check the prices, see what is this box worth when it's opened. What is it going to be worth a week from now, a month from now? Check our spreadsheet below. We're going to have all the prices, and we're going to update them kind of as the set ages, as people kind of figure it out a little bit. And again, if you want to follow our Instagram, if you want to see us open packs every single day, we're going to have a link to that below. It's Bearclaw MTG. And with that, I think that's it.
Yep.
We'll see you guys for the next one. Thank you very much for watching.
And remember, better lucky than good.